Let's get ready for our garden. What's up, witches? So it's actually nice out today for the first time in several months. So I figured I would seize this opportunity before it possibly rains later to prep my seeds, as I was going to do before it started snowing. Yeah, not great. I'm really excited, honestly. Like, there's going to be so many more things in my garden. Last year, my garden was a little bit smaller than I wanted it to be, but it worked pretty well. And this year I get to experiment. So, pretty stoked about that. I mean, this lighting isn't great, but the background's cute, so we're gonna go with it. Also, don't wonder what my hair is doing, because I don't know what it's doing either. Also, look at how cute my fucking makeup is. It matches my shirt. Anyway. I think we really need more dirt. I also just realized that I don't have any popsicle sticks, so I guess we're labeling everything with duct tape. Dirt! Ta-da! We have dirt. Let's start with peas. So after I lifted up the cover to move things, it comes with them. How great is that? Let's do some beans next. This year I'm doing 2 different kinds of cucumbers to see which ones work better, but I've got pickling cucumbers and then regular cucumbers. Zucchini! Some green onions. Broccoli. I have cayenne and habanero peppers. I also have jalapenos from last year, which is pretty exciting. And then this is my pack of seeds from my garden last year that I saved and preserved, so I'm going to get the jalapenos out of here. I decided to double plant all of my peas instead of using 2 different rows, and so I'm just going to plant some beefsteak tomatoes. It's a really good idea, especially when you're doing seed starters, to mass sow, which means you do more than 1, 2, 3, 4, depending on how big the seeds are. Just because sometimes things don't grow and other things grow really well, and so you want to pick and choose which ones grow the best so that you can just keep continuing on those good genes. Just like that, our first box is done. For this set, I've got a bunch of herbs, right? But I'm going to try them in here, but I've also got an idea that's just an experiment that I want to try. I've got these fruit containers, right? And they pretty much work like a greenhouse. They've got, you know, some holes so they would be drainable, and see if they work better growing herbs in here instead of that. I don't know. It's an experiment. We'll see if it works. These are small cantaloupes. Acorn squash. Regular onions. Carrots. Peppers. And then some basil and dill. And then from last year, I've got cherry tomatoes and some yellow sunrise tomatoes. Finally, sunflowers. I fucked up. There's dill, and then basil, and then cherry tomatoes on top of the basil. Oops. I guess this will be a test of who's got stronger genes and wants to grow. Whoopsie. I'll probably just make a pot of basil and just go with that because, oops, yikes. With that, the second box is done and all of my garden is ready to go. The greenhouse is filled. I'm so excited. This officially marks the start of my seeds and the garden to come. And yes, even though this is technically a large greenhouse, having greenhouse boxes that keep all the moisture in there helps it to self-regulate and they grow without the exposure of other elements. So I definitely recommend getting one of these boxes. They help a lot and you can reuse them for years and years and years. So much potential! Ah! All right, well that's all I got for this week. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope that it was kind of relaxing and hey, look at that, we managed to do it before the rain got here. So I'd say that's a win. Until next time, skål my friends.